obviously, we've never met before.
Right.
You're off the island, so
Right.
I don't come around these parks
Right.
very often. I'm very curious to see what you've observed or picked up from
Okay,
me.
yeah. Okay, yeah, so I'm just gonna look at your energy here, Alex. Okay, so I'm just gonna close my eyes for a second.
For the record, he knows my name, and that's about it.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna really go into it, okay?
Okay, sure.
Great. I'm good. So great. So Alex, the first thing that I closed my eyes and I latched onto your spiritual guides, and the first thing they told me is that Alex, you're an overthinker sometimes.
Yes.
That means you kind of think too much in that sense, and you overanalyze things too much in that sense. But they said that you're a really great person in that sense, and you really come from a heart perspective. Your first color that you're giving off is actually a really thick blue, and blue also talks about communication. It means you're a great communicator with
So it's
people.
not just the shirt.
No, that's not. Yes, true. Yeah, but yeah, really, you're a great communicator in that sense, and people love your energy. People, when you're in a room, people really feel that you are there, and people feel that you give them a boost of energy. That you're a person that will just bring somebody up instantly, and you're naturally there to help. So it's really good in that sense. Your energy does have a healing perspective with that. The second color you're giving off is green. That also talks about business. You're a business-minded person. You're a person that's you just want to keep on adding and succeeding, and it's actually really amazing in that sense. You're a very, very creative person because you have this crazy orange around you in that sense, and that's where I really feel that you're very more intuitive than you think that you are in that sense. That you can actually sense into things, and you can actually sense through people. You can actually tell when people are not doing so well, and you're like, okay, let me just give you your time a bit in that sense. But the orange is very prominent around you in that sense, and it's going to get more increased in that idea. The purple talks about family and friends. It says that, and it's funny because like it says that full of people, but you keep your circle kind of the people you really love really kind of tight knit, and that's actually really good in that sense. And it's actually really good. But people who really do see you as a good friend, but you keep saying, "Calm down the mind, calm down the mind," in that sense. Yeah, calm down the mind.
It's always running.
Yeah, it's always running. They say that you write a lot also.
Yes.
Yeah, so you write
Songs mostly.
songs, poetry,
Yes.
or stuff like that in that sense. Okay, good. You said don't block yourself because you're always blocking yourself.
How so?
Yeah, they said it's your own self-confidence inside. They said that you don't see what you're worth fully in that sense. Okay, but it said in 2019 this is where it's going to actually kind of crack in that idea. It's really fun. They're showing me one of your past lives, and
This is where it gets good, guys.
yeah,
This is
it's
what
really,
I want to know.
Yeah, so they're showing me your past life in that sense. So 90% of who you are as a person, everything that you love, from what you hate, what you fear, people that you love, food, music, all come from past lives. 90% of who you are in that sense. So when I'm looking at you right now, they keep showing me detective in that sense. So that means you love doing research. You research things to the bone in that sense. And when you research something cannot pass next to you. It's impossible in that sense. So you'll never miss it in that idea. So it's really, really good. And that was just your past life right before this one, the idea. And that lifetime.
So, sorry to stop you. You're telling me I was a detective,
Right,
like a
yeah.
real person.
A real person, a real detective in a past life.
Okay.
So that's why you do a lot of research in this life.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why you like getting down to.
And you can go even further back than that.
Yeah, I can actually look at other things in that sense.
Who else we got?
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
sure.
deck of cards here.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna look at them and ask them for something else. Good. Oh, okay, good. When you were younger, do you have any fear of heights or anything?
I mean, nothing. I've had a lot of phobias, but that is one of them. Yes.
That's one of your heights in that sense.
Yes.
One of your phobias, heights.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't like heights.
Okay, so yeah, so they keep mentioning that in that sense, and I'm looking at it, and there's something with you that you love nature, and you really like forest and nature, and
Absolutely, yes.
And in this lifetime, you're hiking. You're actually hiking up in that sense, and you encountered, and this is the lifetime you encountered a bear, and back then it's not really fun. You started running, and you fell off the cliff.
Oh.
And so that was really like a simple life in that sense, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that would really create a fear within you in that sense in this lifetime and that idea.
Okay.
So it's not a bad thing in that sense. So. Wow, you know, just looking at the photo, your mother's very sensitive to energy. She actually can read things in that sense. It's actually really cool. Okay, so you guys come from the same soul group, you and your mother. Okay, you guys go back 8 lifetimes together. So you guys have had 8 lifetimes together. Do you feel like you're always protective of your mother in one sense? Yeah. Okay. Because you've lost your mother a lot of times in very tragic ways in past lives. Not that you're going to lose her in this lifetime in that sense, but you feel like you kind of protect her and you kind of like ground her and keep her grounded in that sense.
Yeah.
So it's actually really good in that idea. She really does. You're her everything. You're her everything. Crazy. Yeah, she like lives for you. That's really, really cool. Yeah.
I'm sorry to be selfish. I just gotta ask about one more person. My favorite person
Yeah.
in the world. It's my grandmother. I just want to know what's going on.
Yeah. Okay. And what's her name?
Maria.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, you said you have to make more time to see your grandmother, or
Yeah.
but you don't. You don't.
I try.
Okay. She has memory. Did you notice anything with her memory?
No, she's sharper than my grandfather's the one who's losing.
He's-
Her husband is 87.
He's the one that has the Alzheimer's, or
Well, we don't know.
you don't know? Okay.
I mean, his memory's going though. I mean, it could be just old age. I don't
Okay,
know.
let me just make sure. It gives me the same thing for her. So I'm gonna say for now, I'm gonna agree with you that her memory is pretty spot
Pretty
on.
sharp. Yeah.
You know, she looks like a very sweet person, but she's strict. You know, she'll tell you the way it is. Okay, good. So you like her soup?
Yeah.
Yeah, her pastina soup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, she makes it like back then.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
That's I was thinking about that this morning. That soup.
Her soup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
very
yeah,
strange.
because a bowl of soup appeared on your head for a second, right on top of your head. That's why I said it. But okay. It keeps does your grandma have a circulation issue with her blood or anything, or
She's got quite a few.
Yeah,
health
okay,
problems.
yeah, she's pretty
Her legs.
her leg circulation? and
Yes.
everything?
Yes.
Okay. You know, it keeps telling me I keep seeing a blood clot, so I don't want anything happening to her in that sense. Her too, she'd want to get checked for that.
Blood clot.
Yeah, just something up with her leg, just something with her circulation, and her leg, it's like she can't even walk.
Yeah.
So
But yet she still keeps.
tries to, yeah, she does her thing. So
She cooks meals, feasts.
yeah. You know,
I don't know how she does it.
you're on your path more than you actually think,
Yeah.
because the brain thinks it's lost, but the heart knows where it's going.
All right.
And so
I
you
like
know,
that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that line. I'm gonna steal it from you.
Yeah.
The brain thinks it's lost, but the heart knows where it's going.
Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah. So just follow that, and you're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
While this is an in-depth personal look into Paul's abilities, unfortunately, much of the footage was cut out. Paul told me many personal things about myself and my family as the reading continued. I decided these things were too personal to share, but it should be noted that he was accurate about nearly everything. Future episodes of Medium 360 will be uncut so that you, the viewer, can enjoy the full experience.